How's it going, guys? It's been a long time. It's been probably 3 months. Neil JT here. So happy to be back on YouTube. The hurricane hit here hard in Florida, and I took 3 months off about. I'm getting back into the game now. I had a lot of ups and downs, and I'm here to just do some motivation, inspiration for you guys. It's not going to be really too much of a detailed specific subject with this video. It's going to just be more of like me filling in what's gone on in my life, and just to keep telling you guys to keep pushing forward, and regardless of your downs, there's always going to be ups. But yeah, this huge hurricane happened here in Florida. My house got flooded. My truck, my car almost got completely ruined. I had to actually sell my truck. My car is doing good now, but yeah, so many people lost their entire homes and everything. I had to move out of my home. But yeah, it was just a crazy 3 months. I had a lot of different stresses going on, a lot of different directions of my life changing as well. But, you know, as my tattoo says on my wrist, it says, for you, not to you, as the famous Steve Jobs said. And I always try and live by that every day. And it is hard sometimes to think about that all the time. When bad things do happen, it's hard to think, oh, you know, this is happening for me, not to me. But you know, I always try and look at the positive, take out the positive of everything, because there's always positivity. You just have to find it. You can look at the glass as half full or half empty. The choice is always up to you. We make the choice to be happy or sad. So yeah, I had a lot of ups and downs, but I'm doing better now, and I'm about to hop back on YouTube, start pushing out a lot of content, a lot of fitness, nutrition. I was getting ready to do a bodybuilding show, but I kind of decided, you know, it's not for me anymore. I'm not in the competitive kind of realm that I was when I was younger. I do it for me. I like to stay in shape for me. I'm still in great shape right now, but I have no reason to push and get on stage with other people. You know, I'm happy with where I'm at. So I'm still going to share with what I'm doing, all the nutritional advice and whatnot, but also going to be talking a lot about psychology. Recently, I just went through a 1.5-year relationship with a narcissist, sociopath, psychopath, and it drastically altered my perception of people. And I'm going through a huge transformation right now, trying to just find myself. After what happened, after being with a narcissist, my brain got manipulated to the max, and you know, I pretty much conformed to this other person's ways, and I'm still trying to find my own identity now. So that's another reason why I took a break from YouTube, because I just had to process everything that just happened to me in the past 1.5 years. And man, it's a lot. And you always hear like people that are talking about like toxic relationships, or they were with a narcissist or a sociopath or whatnot, someone with a a personality disorder. And it's really hard to relate. I've heard a few female friends that had boyfriends that were narcissists or sociopaths, and I just never really understood. And then once you go through it, it's like, man, it's the hardest, if not one of the hardest things to go through in your life. I wish it upon no one. Being in a severe toxic relationship is pretty much one of the worst things you can go through. And picking up the pieces of your life after are very difficult. And that's what I'm trying to do right now. So I'm going to spread the awareness more in depth in future videos. There's a lot that can be said. I probably watched 500 narcissist videos over the past few months, just trying to understand the disorder and see exactly what happened to me in the 1.5 years. Because when you're in the relationship, you can't really see it. But now that I'm out of it, I see it for what it really was, and it's mind-blowing. But yeah, I'm super happy to be back, and I just want to spread as much love and joy and inspiration and motivation to people as possible to keep pushing towards their dreams. I've been a contractor here in Florida, and I'm actually getting ready to hop out of the business, and I'm just going to be doing full online and doing a couple Amazon products. So I'll be gladly to share all those with you in the future. But again, just stay happy, stay humble, guys. Like, there's always going to be ups and downs. Life is a roller coaster. As I always said when I was a bodybuilder and I was going on my journey, I was like, I can't wait to have a six-pack and be on stage. And after the year of the training and everything else, and then I had the six-pack on stage, it didn't make me feel any happier, you know, because I was looking at the destination, not the journey. Like they say, when you're climbing Mount Everest, it's all about, you know, getting to the top, but it's not. It's all about the journey. And if you can't learn to be happy in the journey, you will never be happy when you get to the destination. When you have $1 million, when you have that Lamborghini, when you have that perfect relationship, when you're married, when you have kids, etc. It's not about the destination. It's all about the journey. So we really have to pay attention to everything that's going on in our lives now, Because when we get the things that we actually want, we will be 10 times happier, but we shouldn't use that as a leverage to become happy. We need to be happy right now. Wherever you're at, if you have 30 pounds to lose, 10 pounds to lose, if you have to make money, if you need to start a new career, whatever, wherever you are at right now, you need to be happy. So in the same boat as me with trying to fix my mind of all the relationship trauma I just went through, every day I still tell myself, I am happy. I went through all of this. It happened for me, not to me. There was a reason behind it. I'm taking all the life lessons, even though it was a lot of pain, a lot of trauma, a lot of suffering. I can still look at it from the positive aspect, because now I know I will never get into one of those types of relationships again. And it was a very, very big learning experience for me. It was the most suffering and pain I've ever been through in this past year and a half. And I'm dealing with it all right now, like a year and a half right now of just immense manipulation and trauma that I'm dealing with. And it is hard, but again, it's all about the journey. And I'm so grateful that it happened. And now I can look forward to what is about to come. So that's the same thing for all you guys. I just can't wait to see you all on your journey and where you're going to go, what direction you're going to take. And life's a mystery, and we just got to enjoy it. So again, this is Neil JT, and I will talk to you guys soon. Can't wait to hop back on here and spread all the joy and motivation and inspiration. Until next time, guys, I will talk to you soon. Later.